So here we go, a follow-up from yesterday. Here is where we took the trade, or showed you the trade, the pullback. This was the place to exit, pull back. And look at this, price test at the top of the channel. So this was a place of support. And after you saw the formation of this green candle is a Arami pattern, it's a candlestick pattern. It's a buy signal, followed by a positive opening, moved up. So this came as a breakout here. See, it's a little breakout right there. Nice. With, let's see, not a lot of volume, but was decent enough to give enough momentum to make another run. So this was 100 point pullback, and then this one ran from 11:43 to 11:28, 26. So it's almost another 100 points. So after you have a run like this and a pullback, the second run should be of the same dimension, and then we see a double top here and here, and price retrace, pull back up. At this level there is clearly an obvious resistance, which we'll mark it for later. So this is a strong resistance, and what did price do? Wasn't able to break above it, pull back. And usually when you have this double top, go short. This is a place to sell the currency. And the coin came down, tested the 50, the blue line, and then tested the top of the trend channel, failed. And look what it did. Came down, came up, tested. This is a back kiss, consolidated around this other area of resistance. Resistance and support. See, I'm looking at the lows right here. Those lows were support, and then here they became resistance. See, pull up, was able to break through. It did for a brief moment, and then it just fell to hold, and then came to the next support right there, fell and continued to fall. Look at volume increasing. The red bars, this is down bar, this is sell, 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 panic. People are panicking. Look at this. Until this candle, the hammer. Yes, look at this hammer candle. We talked about this. And followed by a bullish engulfing. Big, beautiful green candle that embraced this one. So you have panicking, people selling at the bottom, 950. Pull back, you don't have to buy 950. You can buy after you see the formation of a hammer. Look at this, formation of a hammer, followed by a green candle. This is a bullish signal right here. You see price opening right here and moving up. So once price reaches, I'm looking at the high on this day, above the high, 1032, get on board again, because this is support. Price came all the way down to the next support, which is here, and the energy of the bulls were there, because it came from 950 all the way up to 1030 and continue higher. Price moved above the ATMA, that's always a good indication, reached this area of resistance, broke above it, reached the channel, it moved inside the channel, flirted with the bottom of the channel a little bit, a few times, and now it continues to move higher. So where this price will go? Well, right now it's inside the channel, so you can do the same thing we did before. Buy a support, sell a resistance. Now price is up here at resistance and it's testing the support right here. So this could be moving higher. If this area holds, this is a strong support. It worked here, it could be working here too. Broke above, pull back, volume. So let's see, volume is decent. This could be a place to enter. I'm not seeing a lot of excitement, but it's steady. You see, you got this little tiny channel going. Something like that. Bottom of the channel and the top of the channel. Something like that. So, as long as the price remains above support, this blue line and this purple trend line, you're good to go. And you can set a stop below here. So if price moves below 1140, you're out. If price continue higher, you know there is resistance right here, this line right here, and then there's going to be some resistance up here as well when if price reaches the top of the channel. And if price with volume is able to break above it, Then we have a much bigger resistance, which is up here. Now, the thing that is concerning me about this one is the price has already run from 950 all the way up to 1175. So this could be an exhaustion move, especially with money flow rolling down. See this movement right here? So this will concern me a little bit. But listen, as long as you place your stop losses, keep your stop losses in place, you're taking trading is risking. You risk a capital. You risk 1 to make 4. That is a good risk-reward ratio. So anyway, we'll see what happens with this one. Like I said, I'm not feeling super confident about this particular pattern. I can also go inside the 1-minute chart and see what's happening there. Okay, so steady, big pullback. Yeah, I would probably wait for this one. I would want to see a much stronger pattern. Yeah, right now I would not enter this particular trade. So let's see what happens moving forward. And if price moves up, you can always jump on board, and if price moves down, you can either close the position or go short. As long as you know you have a plan and you follow the plan, you're good to go. As long as the positions you're using are small, you don't get too greedy, you don't get too excited, because then excitement follows fear. If price moves against your prediction, you're gonna panic, just like happened here. Look at this, price ran from 1200 down to 900, 950. That's scary. Now you see, red candle, something coming in, some sell. Let's look inside the 1 minute. Okay, yeah, moving down a little bit. The 50, the simple 50 simple moving average, it's acting as a resistance. The ATMA, it's acting as a resistance. Now let's watch for a moment, see what price does, and see if bounces off the support right here. If it bounces off the support right here, this could be an entry opportunity. You just need to see and wait. If I were to trade this, I will probably not trade it. I will move on to a different coin that has a more clear pattern. This right now, it's at the bottom, at the top of an exhaustion move, so I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. But let's see what happens. There's nothing wrong by watching. Green candle, money stream moving up a little bit, but this is not enough. You see, this is like a bearish flag. Go back, so retracement, pull back up, a bearish flag, and now we could see a second wave like this, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, down to these two supports, and potentially down to this level right here. We shall see. I'm going to place a line of support. There. This fell, price will come down here. Or maybe here. Between 1117 and 1123. See what happens. Money flow continues to move down. You see what happened here? Money flow came down, came into oversold condition. There was a little bit of a reversal here. But the reversal wasn't that strong. Price went all the way up to oversold, to overbought. And price didn't move quite much. It was, what was it, 10 points? So this is still bearish. We're going to see this move much lower. Yeah, pretty soon we'll be testing key support. This is one. The next one is right here. This is key support, 1144, 1142. Support is holding for now. We'll see, this is not in oversold condition yet. Volume is steady, no big spikes, so we'll see. If we get a big green candle, might be the opportunity to jump on board. If we see a big red candle coming in, then that's the opportunity to sell. 144 down to 117, 1117. That's 80 points. So that's something that is worth selling. The problem here, well, we're still inside the channel, so there's not really a problem. If this fell, it will come down here, then get bounced, and it will move up there again. Yeah. Again, this is not the pattern I would like to trade, frankly, but it's worth watching what's happening.